Hey, it's Caro. Having technical issues, so I'm just a little bit apprehensive, but we should be good, I think, to record the next episode of 50 Days of Voyageur. Except my recording profile is set to Call of the Sea because it was having problems seeing the game. So this is all stuff you don't really care about, but let's fix that. Let's make it to the long dark. I actually just want to capture any full screen application, please. Huzzah! Right, we are on day 30, 23 hours 40 minutes, and nearly day 31. That's very exciting. And let's find out what we were up to, shall we? Because what do you know? I don't remember. Heard a moose was coming out from Skeeters. Okay, so yeah, I had a conversation in my comments with John about this. A very brief comment and answer. Do I have to hunt the moose if I didn't see it? And that is a very good point. That is a very good point. I haven't seen it. So at this stage, I'm not going to go back for it. I haven't been to the farmhouse. This sounds like the farmhouse. Barn, bear, find the cave. Oh yes, I know where the cave is now. Aren't I? I'm now at the farmhouse. Yes, that would be accurate. I think I've just had a big sleep. Is it the next day yet? It is. So what's our goal here? We're going to need to find that bear cave, which is just in the birch forest by the barn. So I need to go back over to the barn. I need to do an offering, which means I need to harvest something. We are carrying 47 kilos. No wonder she's complaining. And I'll just do this to get out of here. I want to know if I can make any more arrows in the basement. And look, I missed an energy bar. Our plan is coastal and DP, so... Matches? I don't think we... Hush, I don't think we need any. Can I stand up this picture? Kind of? On the wall. Probably better. Right, can I craft? I can do shafts. Okay, I think I've got a gazillion shafts, don't I? I've got 2 shafts. And I have 17 arrows. Okay, ignore me. I don't need arrows. All of you who are like, I remember from last time, you definitely don't need arrows. Thank you. I eventually heard you through the screen. Yeah, let's go back towards the barn. And see if we can find that bear cave by Lonely Homestead, apparently. If I recall correctly. Look at those lovely white meters in that full condition. Isn't it nice being in Voyager sometimes? It's so chill. Is PV gonna PV? Yeah, PV's thinking about PVing. Let's have a look. How are you? I hope you're well. We need to think about where we're going and put it in our records for the day. Barn. Community hall. House with Canada flag in town. Rural store. That's all I'm going to try and do today. I have to do it in this order though, so maybe we do it. Oh, it lets you paste, but it's the wrong thing. House with Canada flag. Rural store. Community hall. Gonna be our goal. It's a bit ambitious, but hey. Let's pick up more things. Despite being too heavy already. Wind is at least kind of in my favor if I run this way. But yeah, we really should be eating all our heaviest food, dropping anything that's not useful. This is good practice, though. It's good, a reminder, though, rather than practice. My pilgrim run is the next run we do after this one, for this series. So I've been playing all 3 difficulties that I didn't have 50 days in the journal in because I wiped my journal accidentally. If you haven't read the description below, that's the whole gist of these 3 series. But so I have the other challenge series going sort of concurrently. I'll sort of alternate each episode in the 3. So when this Voyager series is done, Pilgrim starts, and Pilgrim is I can't get overburdened. And I think the punishment for that is going to be fairly similar to the punishment in this one. There's a bug on my screen, where I have to drop my heaviest item, and that is a problem because it's normally in those lower difficulties a gun. Oh, it's decided to calm down. I don't think I need... I was going to say I don't need these. Sorry, dude. Someone else might want them when they come see you. Don't need these either. I don't imagine I'm going to make many more arrows. But when they break, I suppose. I always need an extra feather when they break. Fun part about the hay bales by the barn is always looking out for one that's moving and might chomp on you. Weather is confusing. It was kind of blizzarding, windy, and then it's kind of calmed down, but now the visibility is getting bad. I am going to book it a little bit. Goddamn bug. I think I... Oh, did I get him? No. Sorry. Waving my hands in front of your camera. Stupid little sandfly. Summer problems in New Zealand, though we're now autumn. And we've just had the weekend where the clocks changed in the United States, which makes things different in my brain for my friends who live there, and friends and family in both sides of the United States and Canada. So I always have those time zones in my brain. And then at the end of the month, the UK and a lot of Europe will change, the countries that do it. And then we do it the first weekend of April, so everything gets a bit different. So you may find my videos are on at a different time than usual for you. I usually put them up at 9:30 AM for me. That's just the scheduled time that's sort of they've fallen into. So you may find if you live not in the New Zealand time zone, which the majority of you do not live there, that the videos are coming in at a different time for you. I may experiment a little bit with posting them at different times, but I've never really found it matters that much. People will either go and look at it when they want to, or when it's first posted. I don't have a massive audience anyway, though I'm getting close to my 1,000, which would be amazing. If I could get that 1,000, I'd be so happy. That's when you make partner on YouTube. And I'm 100 away at the moment. By the time this video goes live, I'm hoping I'll be a lot closer. This shelf has fallen through the floor. I've been in here, surely. Yeah. Yeah. Except I missed the flare shell. Hey, dude. Yeah, I've done all of this. So, we leave the barn again and go to the birch forest. Let's see if there's anything we want to drop while we're here, though. Because... wait. Oh, that echo noise is fun. 4 stems. Don't think I need 3 lots of these. 6 bandages is a bit much, too. Okay, what's the heaviest food I've got? Sodas. Okay. And a can. We could probably eat the can. Let's do that real quick. Try and eat some of our heavier stuff. Drink sodas rather than the water. And we can get rid of some of this weight. MRE's only got a little bit left. Oh, it's got 800 calories left. Okay. Let's leave these behind. We can always leave a general note that they have been left here. Quality tools left at PV barn. 19 does seem silly. Let's round it down to 14. 15 rather. Have we got, can we fuel our lantern? Better inside. Oh, the lantern does gain the weight, so I was going to say it's better inside it than not, but get rid of a flare. Get rid of one of these. It's so echoey in here. 44 is way better. And we'll just keep drinking those sodas when we're thirsty rather than the water, which we can, you know, use double duty for making teas and stuff. Let's see if I can find this cave. Did I find the bear? I think I scared off the bear and I didn't kill him. So I need to be keeping an eye out for him as well. As I do have all of these. I was trying to use my bullets for the wolves and my arrows for other things, but now I've got so many arrows, it actually feels more sensible to have my bow out. So I'm assuming his nooch is in these rocks. You guys helpfully pointed that out. And Dunn was saying it on stream the other day, and I was like, oh, okay, because I've never remembered when the bear lives around here. I swear he had a cave up the hill and he used to walk down the hill down here, but I could have just seen him somewhere and incorrectly assumed. Sometimes she stops walking and she keeps stepping, you know? You have to listen out. Stepping out with my bow. So yeah, we're nearly at day 30. Well, we'll be at day 31 now. And we're on episode 24. I am predicting 40-something episodes because I am going to continue with this. And it does seem like I basically do a day an episode. Not intentionally, it's just when you want to have a 30-minute episode, that's kind of how long it takes me to play a TLD day a lot of the time. But yeah, it does make yeah, I was gonna say I heard him. I don't have meat to offer him anyway. I'd need to find a carcass or something. So I'm guessing it's up here somewhere, around here somewhere, where he's coming from. Ah, I missed. It's okay, as long as he runs away and I can get his cave. If I can lock down where his nooch is, then I'll return with some meat. Even if there's bunnies around here, I could get some bunny meat off. I would have thought maybe they would be in here. Just checking all the little noochy bits. I don't know if he has bones. I might be coming up on top of it here. There is a rock around here, by the way, that you can't walk up. You will just pass straight through it. It's very funny. I did it once on stream and was most confused. Maybe it's just here? No, that doesn't look Banucci, does it? All the bramble and stuff in front of it. Not 100% sure. Sorry, I know you guys are probably shouting at me. But there's no bones. It could be this. But what I might do is just get the meat and leave it in this vicinity. And then at least I know I've left it for him. Like, I feel quite confident and comfortable feeling like that's his meat. We're in his zone, his little patrol area. And we can move on. We're only in the morning still, so that's good. See, I always thought he came like down a path from over the river and walked across. I remember him walking across the river, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, my nose is itchy. I was at a supermarket shop. It was very, very busy. And I was talking to my husband when I got home about how we need to... Aha! Here is the place. Okay, so... Gonna do a little X marks the spot. And we're gonna go find some meat. Or, you know, make some meat. With my weapons. Watch out, wolfies. Yeah, I was just saying to my husband, let's never ever shop on a Monday night again. Oh my god, it was so busy. So busy. I think some people get paid on Mondays. I know benefits going on Monday, pensions going on Tuesday. So it was just a combination of a lot of people having money in their bank accounts today. But I'd not realised and I'd completely forgotten about that. Because every other week I get a child disability payment from the government for my children, who are both deaf. But yeah, it never crossed my mind to think that some people probably get it weekly. Which means that they will be shopping on a Monday night, which makes a lot of sense. But oh my god, it was just so busy. I was just like, I can't deal. There's too many people. I'm not great with crowds. The car park was full. Supermarket was full. Oh, that was awesome. Love it when they just go down. Well done, me. Well, we only need a little bit of meat. You broke my arrow. You sunk my battleship. So we would normally order online and then pick up our groceries on a Friday or a Saturday. Just because that's the most convenient sort of time for us to do it. But, yeah. We were a little bit behind this weekend. And we just kind of bought little bitty shops of what we might need. And then, yeah, realized, oh crap, we don't have everything we need. We better go on Sunday or Monday. And then I didn't go last night because I was tired. Today was crazy at work too. My coordinator, the person I manage, was unwell, so needed to skip work today. And, which left me with 2 people's jobs to do, which is normally okay because the work ebbs and flows. I feel like I've like smeared my face today. The work, like, you know, goes back and forth and swings and roundabouts and all of that, but it just happened to be really busy today. I was like, oh my god, it's always busy when she's not well. I'm hoping she is in tomorrow. So we'll do this. Oh my god, Astrid, you startled me. I was like, what am I hearing? It was you beginning your yawn. So this is good to know. Like, this knowledge had never come to me somehow that this was where the bear cave was. So very, very cool. Good to know. That is something I have learned from this particular run. So there you go. Right, so now we're heading to Thompson's Crossing. The wee town. Which I think I've already been to before. But I've put 3 locations there in case I haven't. So I've got 3 places I can loot. But I think I have been there before, I'm pretty sure. And then we will move on towards Coastal in the next episode. Picking these up because they're in my path, but I'm not going out of my way to grab birch bark. Generally on Voyager, your healing rate is so high anyway. Like, even when you're just walking around, your healing at a fairly high rate, and you just need one decent night's sleep with food in her belly, and she'll basically almost be full condition. So I don't normally use birch bark in Voyager unless I'm desperate. But hey, you know what? You never know when you're going to be attacked by a pack of timberwolves and lose all your health. Or surprised by a bear mauling and be like, oh shit. I never search either of these. Tractor or the little barn here. What do we got on Voyager? Anything? Oh, matches. I'll grab the soda. Matches and tinder and soda. Okay. It's very quiet out here. It's a little too quiet. The wolves are having their annual general meeting. The wolf AGM is happening in Pleasant Valley right now. Calling all wolves. Please report to the AGM. Don't worry about the lady wandering Pleasant Valley. You'll be able to murder her later. Please make sure you have emailed all items you want to discuss on today's agenda to the secretary. I have been involved in a lot of bureaucratic nonsense in my corporate life, as you can probably tell. Now, I can't go back in the barn. Make sure I just go straight past it. Don't need that fan on, but it's too far away to turn it off. I don't want to get up and go over there and turn it off. So I have a short week this week. When is this episode going out? Ah, later this week, Thursday. So when you see this episode, in about 24, just under 24 hours. Oh my god. I can't go in the barn. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Oh my god. You scared me. Already tried to shoot you once. I had reloaded. I did it before while I was walking. And it made the bonk noise that you get when you reload. And obviously I misheard it, or, wow. Oh no, not my chips. I can't believe that. I was so ready to go. So we're gonna have to forfeit our heaviest item
have to stop that bleeding
and go inside the barn. Or we could try and just go around here. Now it's doing it. That's so frustrating. We bandage up and he can't see me. He can smell me, but he can't see me. We might be able to just carry on. My clothing, though. What a jerk. I really want to kill him now. I can't believe that. I remember pressing R and it not loading. I suppose I didn't hear the bonk noise, but I remember pressing R and it not loading and me going, oh, well, it's loaded then. Did he loop around the barn? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I really want to murder him now. How dare he? I mean, even if I do 2 maulings on Voyager, I shouldn't die. Okay, he's gonna die now. Make sure it actually loads, please. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. How are we doing clothing-wise? Okay, not too bad. He almost ruined my glove. He didn't ruin anything. He almost ruined these two. Okay, which are repairable, and I'm still warm. Well, that was a bit of excitement. I hope you enjoyed that. That was my own folly. Well, we left him his offering and then we killed him, which is the correct order, really, of things. Oh boy, that was such a surprise. I was like, I'm just going to shoot him. I might miss, and he'll run through me. No. Rawr. So, if you are newer to the Long Dark and haven't seen the mauling animation, that's what happens when a bear gets you. And that's the noise that you should hear if your gun is already loaded. When I pressed it just then, it didn't make a noise. Press it too close together, it won't bonk. Yeah, so I think I maybe didn't hear it or thought I'd heard it. That's funny. Oh well, we survived. Condition's not great. I was just talking about that birch bark, wasn't I? It was prescient. Prescient. It was, oh, that better not be a frickin' timber wolf. Sure looks like one. Alright, we're going towards the road. I'm not dealing with them right now. Not in this condition. There better not be any near town either. I'll be so mad. If that's the only pack, then that is fine by me. I will avoid them. Oh, my poor gloves with a little thread showing and everything. You're okay, Astrid, okay? You're okay. Yep. Most definitely Timbies. I'm going around the rock. I'm not taking any chances. I just need a couple of good nips. And this could go south very fast. I don't want it. No, thank you. I think you can only have a couple of packs in one map at a time, so I'm hoping that that means there won't be any closer to town. Which I think people have seen them in town. I've only seen them in town in story mode. So I'm going to hope that that is not the case. Now, we said we'd go to the Canadian Flag House in town, the bingo parlor, aka the community hall, and the rural store, aka the gas station if you're DH done and you're going to be difficult. Sure, it's a gas station, but some of us have played the game when it was just called, it's still called the rural store, but some of us have played the game since that was the name of it on, like, missions and shit. Side missions in Wintermute. I like to troll him about it because he's like, it is a gas station. I'm like, no, it's not, it's a store. He's like, are there gas pumps outside? Dunn and I have a very big brother, little sister dynamic going on, in case you haven't been able to tell. You know what we could do? We could stim and run. And that way we're fast. We get there fast. And we get a little bit of health back. And I have a gazillion stims, don't I? Do I have 4 stims? It's one of my favorite tactics when you're really, really tired and you can't be bothered. On Voyager, it's a nice speedy way of getting places. Because she's about to have no energy and she's going to be so slow. And it's so boring. So let's do it. I don't know if you move faster with no weapon out, but it sort of feels like you're slower. Cougar music. Yeah, with the revolver out, it feels like she's slower. I don't actually think she is, but the animation with the revolver moving makes it feel like you're kind of like lagging behind. Right, the house we want is just over this hill. It's very annoying if the cougar's patrolling really close to town. That seems extremely rude. Here we are.
I wonder if I can drop any of this there.
Oh, we haven't done Thompson's Crossing. What a delight. Let's do it. Let's grab food that isn't heavy and doesn't require a crap load of cooking, aka potatoes, which I like. Oh, hello. How are you doing?
I'm tired. I could lay down right here.
We'll grab these because we just used a bandage. But yeah, there's only really, in my opinion, 3 good places to loot when you're here. And these are the 3 places I've written down. On Voyager, they will all have a lot of food, clothing, supplies. We'll also need to repair our clothing, the bear. I love that we threw a little bear mauling into this run. I wouldn't normally let a bear maul me. That's so fun. But yeah, after a good night's sleep, she'll be totally fine. What is itching my nose today? So I need to hire a new person at work. I manage a student who comes in 2 hours a day, 4 days a week. And she just does sort of like odd stuff to help us. And she is pursuing her studies, so she is going to I don't think they're better than either. I mean, they're better right now, but I don't think work pants have stats that are better, do they? Oh, they're more protective. Huh. But the snow pants surely are more waterproof. Yeah, I was going to say. So these are 1.5 at 76, and these are, yeah, okay. No, we'll stick with what we've got. So yeah, I'm hiring, which is kind of fun. I haven't done that in a while. I've done hiring for other people and helped with interviewing and hired my replacement at a few places, but hiring someone to work for me is a little bit different. Books, glorious books.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I have climbing socks. I think I have, like, the best clothing I'm gonna find. It's just a matter of, like, replacing the stuff I have right now. If I found the same thing with good condition, I'd probably swap it out. I might take those and rip them down, the boots, to repair my... I think my mucklucks probably have seen better days. Oh, she's so slow. She's so slow. Alright. Do some repairs before we move on. Nice. My boots. An hour and a half to harvest the leather from boots. That kind of makes sense. Doesn't seem like it would be an easy job. So we can do all the other searching and looting in the dark, but we can't repair in the dark, which is why I'm doing it first. Nice. Do it until it tells us we can't. I have friends who play Pilgrim. Hi, Nocturnal Druid. Who repair things at 90%. I'm always like, oh, that's so keen. That's that you'll just have the most perfect clothing all the time. I wait till 80% and lower. Ooh, Aurora. Which means we can keep repairing. So I just have to search the other 2 places before the sun comes up. Repair my moosehide satchel. Oh my gosh. It's probably enough for now. Yeah, perfect. Now I don't really want to be outside during an aurora, because we're only running to the rural store. And the rural juror, that always reminds me of that when I say it. And then back to the thingy, we should be okay.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I hate being outside in aurora though. It always gives me the freaking heebies. Cougar music and aurora, that's interesting. I don't need this. Wow. Are they scared of this? Oh, they're scared of generally things. I think I... Oh my gosh. I think I'm too close to the building. But I think if I stand in those patches of light, he won't attack me. But are there enough patches of light all the way to the rural store to get me there safely? They're glitching. Do you hear them barking? Like, rip, rip, rip. The next one is actually right outside the store. Let's drink a coffee so we can at least sprint. I'm gonna test this out. I absolutely hate this noise that they make. Not fun. Yikes. Should be able to run just straight over now, hopefully. Laptop's showing on the other side. Dear Mr. Galveston, my last shipment from Better Food Vendors was incomplete. Though they are clearly listed on the invoice, I couldn't for the life of me locate any Pinnacle Peaches or Big Moose Kicks coffee in the pallet delivered to my shop. With winter coming soon, it's very important that I get these missing items delivered as soon as possible. We're a small community, but my stock runs out fast, and with shipping already so bad, fruit, not to mention coffee, is rare out here on Great Bear Island, but they might as well be staples to us. This might be hard to imagine, but we islanders have little by way of comforts, and these items are cherished. Cherished by the community too. I hope you understand the predicament this era puts me in. If you could please look into this issue and let me know how we can clear it up, I would appreciate it very much. Thanks, Dan Presnell. Dan Presnell, the store owner, I guess. Yeah, I've been here. Look at the coal and stuff. Oh well, I just hadn't been into that house, I guess. What's this down here? Oh, yeah. I don't use rifles. Wait. Oh, look! The container's not spawned that they would normally sit in. Oh well. So what I could do is have a nap in here very briefly and see if the aurora stops. Seeing I have until the morning to get to the into the thingy mabob. Community hall. There we go. As long as it's clear enough to see.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Never know when the bear's going to be on the road, so I was just prepared. There we go. We've fulfilled our obligations for locations.
Almost anything.
This is not new to me. I didn't think of this. All right, let's give her a soda. Let's get a quick save, and I'll see you guys in a few more days with some more content from Great Bear. Let's clear the junk. Please like, comment, and subscribe and get me to that 1,000 mark. It would be so amazing. I just wanted to get it by like the middle of the year, but if I can get it by April, that would be amazing. How exciting would that be? Thank you so much as always for hanging out with me, and yeah, talk to you soon. Bye. Stay safe out there.